Good afternoon and welcome back to yet another video with me, Tommy Joe. So, something a bit different today. It's rock fishing, but it's not actually different because if you tuned into any of my videos before, I do a lot of rock fishing. But in a different aspect, I'm going to try and cover a few things for beginners. So, I've got my lad with me, Tom. Can we give us a wave, Tom? Which is 9. And then I've got my sister in the background there, which is a lot older. So we're out for beginners. So obviously Tom's 9. He's done a little bit of rock fishing with me over last summer. Obviously because he's my son and I do a lot of fishing. So he's been on the rocks a few times. Then my sister has never actually fished anywhere like this. As you can see from the backdrop, and I will swing you around in a bit so you can have a bit of a look at the area, it's a reasonable get down. Now then, first advice even, when coming rock fishing is seek some local knowledge. If you've never done it before, go with somebody that has. Anglesey is beautiful, but the weather can turn like that. Now, with that in mind, you need to make sure the swells, as again, I'll swing it around in a minute, we've got the wind off our back, it's flat calm. You've got to make sure the tides, the swells, you're not going to get cut off on the mark that you're fishing, and it's absolutely safe. So local guidance is pretty much something I would highly recommend. Now then, summer, winter, it's all different. In the summer you're in your shorts, you've got a pair of nice trainers on. Flip-flops and crocs and sliders is not advised for going on the rocks, but you've got a pair of trainers on, it's dry, it's sunny, you've got your shorts on, you've got a t-shirt on. In some areas, if you were to fall in the summer months and you can swim, the chances are you get yourself to shore. But remember, it's the sea and it doesn't take any prisoners. Tide, etc. will pull you down, and it doesn't matter if you're the best swimmer in the world, in some places you've got no chance. But it's now, where are we, December, January, February? It's now February. Yes, the temperatures are rising a bit, so you're feeling you don't need a jacket, but still got 2 jumpers on, bib and brace on. You fall in there, they're going to absorb water, you're going to get wet, and you're not getting out. It's as simple as that. So think ahead, don't just adventure onto the rocks. Get some local knowledge and hopefully enjoy some fishing. Now all that set aside, I'm not trying to scare anybody, but just trying to put a few safe pointers out there. So the plan is today is to catch some fish, hopefully. We may blank, but we'll try our best not to. You Tom? Yeah. So with it being daylight, it's always harder, especially this time of year, to pick up some fish. The mark that I've brought them to does produce bullhush, doggies, congers, rays and your small species. Both of them are in the species hunt, so they're hoping to pick up a few species. Tide is flooding now, it's about an hour into the flood, high water just after 4 o'clock. Now Tom's gone straight down the side, fishing 3-hook flapper, bits of rag, hoping to pick up a few little species for his species hunt. I've told him once the tide rises and we get well, it's a very deep mark, but once the tide rises, because we're fishing in a bay, it tends to push the fish in here over high water. We will put some bigger baits out and target a ray and a hush and maybe some doggies, who knows, something to get a bend in the rod, eh? Yeah, so all that set aside, I think it's safe to turn the camera off and bring you on if we get some action. What do you reckon? Yeah, so thanks for tuning in, and please stay tuned in and see where we get on through the day. John, Tom?
Yeah.
Come on, boy.
Oh, damn it.
Okay, calm down, calm down, calm down. Calm down, come on. Right, a little bit forward now. Come on. There you are, a little bit forward, there you are. Come, do again. There we go. Okay, move that ledge, go on Tom. Can you move that ledge, Tom? Way, what we got, lad? We're gonna wrap. Wait, calm down. Hear me? Corcoran wrasse. Corcoran wrasse, mate. Yeah? Here's your first fish. What we'll do is we'll get it unhooked. Obviously we'll get a picture with your card. And we'll go and get it a bit closer to the screen so everybody can see. Yeah? Got a hook in my arm, there we are. So what we're going to do for a minute now, guys, there's a little rock pull there, just so we get everything sorted. We'll put it in the rock pull, okay? We'll pop it in there, just like that, okay? Well done, mate. So we'll get your card, we'll get the phone, I'll bring the phone to you, the recorder, save dramas. So if I put you on pause for a minute, there we are. Happy, Tom?
Yeah.
Little wrasse there, yeah?
Yeah.
February wrasse as well, mate, so that's a bonus, yeah?
Yeah.
Lots of beautiful colour in it. The colour in that, absolute stunning. Well done, mate.
Yeah.
So we'll get this one back and we'll get your rod back out, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So Tom with the first fish of the day. Nice little wrasse, loads of colour. I'm going to put it back for him. Tide's still quite low, so don't want to throw it from all the way up there. Right, and there she goes. So he's already got his rod back out. He's not hanging about, this lad, today. So for the ones that aren't sure, the reason why I moved Tom forward there, he's got this little ledge in front of him just down here, like this. So he's got this ledge, and then he's got the further out ledge. So the fish has just gone behind that ledge. So by moving forward, allowed the fish to swim out a little bit, and then he could lift it up over the top of the ledge. So with a fish in, yeah, let's see if we can get a few more. What do you reckon, mate?
Yeah.
And then we'll show everybody the rigs
Yeah.
afterwards, yeah?
Yeah.
And why you're using that rig, yeah, to catch these little fish. Brilliant. So we've just put Tom's rod back out now with a big bait. We've got half a bluey and a whole squid on a pennel pulley rig. Hoping now, we've got a bit of tide movement now, so hopefully the fish will move through. So we're hoping to pick up a hush, a ray, maybe a strap conger. Don't really get many conger in the daylight, but you never know. There's a rod in the water, there's always a chance. Yeah? So whilst that's out, I'll just show you the rig that he was using to catch the wrasse. Very simple, straightforward rig, the 3-hook flapper. Now I tie these myself, but they are available at most of your tackle shops. So I've got this one set up on a 60-pound body, the body being the middle part here, and off that I've got 3 snoods. Now I've run the snoods a little bit different. I've got about 8 inches on the top one, about 5 on the middle one, and about 4 on the bottom one. On that I've got from the Seaglow range, Match and Scratch. Now these are fantastic little hooks. I think these are, I'm not quite sure what size I put on these ones, to be honest with you. But these are the Match and Scratch. Now I've also got on that a little silicone stop bead, which does move up and down but with friction, and then you can put your bait on, put a bead if you like, a sequin, I can't even say that properly, and all that does is pushes your bait. You can stop your bait sliding up the line. Nice, simple, straightforward rig for this type of fishing. Now if it was summer months, this rig, chuck down the side, catch you loads of little pollock, wrasse, loads of little bits of fish, but it will catch you anything. You don't have to have a big bait to catch these fish. Yeah, so there's a little look at the rig there. You can buy these online or at your local tackle shop. It is great to support local tackle shops though. And if you're travelling to Anglesey, nip into the local tackle shops. There's 4 on the island, so nip into the local tackle shops, and I'm sure the guys and girls behind the counter will give you some advice on places to go, and yeah, hopefully get yourself into some fish. Anyway, We'll turn the camera back off now and bring it to roll if we can get some fish. Yeah. Nice simple little video just with a few pointers and about fishing on the rocks here at Anglesey. So, got a bite again, mate. Tighten your slack a little bit, mate, yeah? Take your time. There you are, I'll do. Swimming biting away there, Tom. Yeah? So when you get a bite, guys, don't jump to the rod straight away. Let it progress. Let it pick that bait up. And if you're fishing now, Tom's back with a 3-hook flapper. If it does hook itself, you have got two more hooks there ready to go. Go on then, Tom. I think he's there, mate. Take your time now. Is he there? Is he there? No? Gone? Put it back down a minute in. Tighten your slack a little bit again now, mate, yeah? A little chap come to say hello. Anybody will tell me what sort of bird that is? Anyway, back to the fishing. Whoops, what are we doing? Tom's still getting a bit of bite, eh? Go on then, Tom, let's have a look if it's on. It's been nodding away enough, I think. We'll have a check. What do you reckon? Yeah. Go on then, let's have a check, mate. Take your time. Go on. Are we on? Yeah, we're on. Take your time, that's all on. Take your time, no need to pump it, just real steady. There you are, go on. Good fish, Tom? It's not small. Come on then, mate. Let's show the audience what we got. So he's changed over now back to the 3-hook flapper that I was showing you earlier, guys. It's very, very deep here, so it's got a long way to bring it up. Okay, mate? Not something small for a fact, he reckons. He'll look embarrassed now if he's got no fish at all, wouldn't you, mate? Oh, I don't know, could be a fish, could be a fish. It's fighting. Keep that rod up, keep that rod up. 2 fish, what we got? 2 whiting. Yeah? There we are, so we've got 2 whiting there now. Happy with that, mate? Right, I'll go and unhook these for Tom, put them back, and I'll turn you guys off for now, I think. Fish on, trees? Missed it? Oh, Tom's showing her how it's done today. Hey? your time there, boy. We got more fish? Any fish? Any fish? No. Slacking, how mate? Whoa, look at that face. That says it all. Angry Tom? He's shaking his head, Davy. Okay, mate. Shall we put some fresh bait on it?
Yeah.
And then chuck it back out?
Yeah.
Okay, mate. Happy? Getting any bites up there, Trees?
No, well, couple, but with little nibbles. I'll check it in a bit and see.
Tom, who's catching the most fish?
I'm only letting you have a go, Tom.
Oh, whatever. Tom, who's the better fishing person?
Tiniest fish, I think.
Way, she's decided to join the day's fishing. Well done, mate. Teresa has just caught an octopus. Yeah, don't do that, it'll just stick to you. It'll be full of water, right? That's why you're scared of it. So its tentacles, as you see, suckers, will literally stick to you. Very cool. Full of ink. It will stick to my hand now. Like that. And then I'm going to get this unhooked for her. And,
Yeah, 'cause I'm not doing it. Might be a 007, but that's about it. I'll do it.
Cool. And then I'll get it unhooked and we'll get it back. Jump. John?
Stop.
Go on. On. John?
Yeah.
Yeah, fish on. Paid pumpio at Cecilia. On, Tom, yeah?
I think you wanted for him to.
Has he missed it? He's missed it, hasn't he? Oh, Tom. Get some fresh bait on it and get it back out for you, mate, yeah? Well, guys, as you can most probably notice, we are no longer on the rocks due to the safety aspect. It's Teresa's first time fishing on the rocks, and Tom's only young. So, with it gone dark, and for the safety aspects of things, we've now moved to Newry Promenade at Holyhead. Another safe fishing mark, but do be advised, sometimes they hold fishing competitions on here, so it can get busy. If you do come and fish this venue, it's better on a flooding tide. It's a safe venue, which I don't mind saying about because it's no secret, everybody knows about it. And you've also got the Holyhead Breakwater, which is a great safe venue to get out with the kids fishing. And it's a safe one, this one. It can produce huss and a bit of anything really, anything can turn up. So nice safe venue, don't forget to take your rubbish home. And respect walkers, you do get walkers along here and people with dogs and stuff. So make sure you've got no baited rigs on the floor that the dog can pick up, and make sure you take all your litter home. Anyway, as you've just all noticed, Tom's just missed one. So we're going to give it an hour here. It's not the best state of tide, the tide is on the way out. But we're going to give it an hour here now before we get off home to bed. So if we get any fish, I'll bring you back. Keep tuned.
Yeah.
Paid to stop here later. Ti'n ei mistake pam ti'n pumpio fel yna. On?
Yeah. It doesn't feel like a white in there. Mum, too much of a white in there.
Not a whiting, you don't think, mate? No?
If that's a white in, it's a huge one.
If it's a whiting, it's a huge one.
And it's obviously going to be a white in.
What is it, Tom? What have we got? What have we got? What have we got? Whiting! Hey!
This is a big one.
Big whiting, Tom. Happy with that, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting hooked, get it back.
Yeah.
Well done, mate. Well, guys, we're back in the van. Little Tom's knackered, you mate. It's been a long day. Lots of whiting, yeah? Tom with the most fish?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the best fish of the day?
Yeah.
Yeah? So,
And another species to go with it.
and another species to go with it.
Rub it in.
So there we are, guys. I think we're all happy all round. Few fish and a few aspects to safety on the rocks and comfortable fishing here at Anglesey. So until next time, guys, keep safe, keep fishing, keep chasing
The dreams.
Hey!